The assessment I am choosing is the BEEP test. This test is commonly used in soccer teams by coaches and trainers to measure an athlete's fitness. The BEEP test is a multi-stage test used to measure cardiovascular fitness and VO2 max. At oftentimes, this is used in the beginning of a soccer season, during preseason to test where the athletes are at before the season starts. It is also then tested halfway through the season to see where they are at that point, and then after the season ends during the off-season. The test has 21 levels, and each of these consists of different numbers of shuttles. The test is performed by running between two cones that are placed 20 meters apart at a certain pace, and then slowly the speed will start to increase as the beeps start to increase. The test ends when the athlete can either no longer keep pace or level 21 is completed. The test does not need to have a coach assistant. It can be used by a coach, by the entire team, or any other individual. The equipment used for this is the Beep Fitness Test that can be found on YouTube or an app or really anywhere online. You'll need cones or other types of markers to spread out the 20 meters and a flat surface. Another alternative to the Beep test is a 12-minute run test. And some alternative submaximal test is the step test. The right times to use these tests is when someone should consider when choosing an appropriate test are the fitness levels of the subject, size of the group, availability of the equipment, and the space required and the costs that are going to be involved. When it comes to the reliability of the beep test, it would depend on how strictly the test is ran and the practice allowed for the subjects. The validity of the test is that it has certain scores that will depict how fit an individual is. They'll have a certain number that they need to get at for either personally or the coach will give them a certain time, a certain level, and that's what they need to be aiming at. The test also has some advantages, such as it being large groups that can perform this test all at once for no cost at all, and the test also continues to maximize the effort, unlike many other tests of endurance capacity. Some disadvantages it can have is that the test is often conducted outside. The environment conditions can affect the results, and you also need to make sure it's completely flat ground, it's not rocky, and it's not too short because that can mess up the test.